Hello, Scorpios. This is the Pretty Coach here, along with the Pretty Coach Oracles, about to bring to you guys the messages for the end of September for you, 2020. It's the 30th, but I've been having the cards pulled for a little while. But we're about to go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to hop into this reading as I have done every other one, with the overall energies for literally all signs. Okay, so from the Universal Love Oracle deck, we have the card of retreat here. The messages I got for this is that this is about maybe a break that's happening that you guys are a part of. This could be a breakup getting ready to happen for others of you in order for you to focus and realign with your own selves. This could also be just a much needed vacation for some of you as well. Okay, now this is for literally every sign, but yeah, we have the Fool card that also came out for all the signs and the energy that's surrounding the messages that are going to come out for all of us. And the Fool is about listening to spirit. It is also an energy of companionship and maybe loyalty that's being exhibited here, and just a leap of faith, new direction, possibly a new beginning, and also spiritual awakenings are indicated with the Fool card. I also just heard that someone is going to throw caution to the wind here. Okay? Just take a chance. The last card that came out, which is nowhere in any of these readings, period, is the Unrequited Love card. I was led to just pull from the bottom of the deck of the Romance Angels, and I was told that that would be the overall energy for most of us when it comes to the departments and areas of love. So we have unrequited love, and it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It could really be that there's just not enough love in a certain connection, and that could be the reason why some people could be getting ready to break up or to split up and separate. Okay, in other news or in other energies, I feel like this was someone could feel like there's unrequited love because maybe there's no communication or there's very little communication, but it's not that there's no love at all. It's more so people being on two different pages at this time. Okay. Um, but I definitely feel like for a lot of us, we will be leaving connections that are no longer serving us at this time. Okay. So I'm going to be done with that for now. That's just the overall energies that will be encompassing every sign. Now we're going to hop into the nitty gritty for you, Scorpio. Let me make sure I got the booklet. Here it is. So the card that came out for you guys first from the Universal Oracle Love deck is the card that says Healing Sounds. Healing Sounds. So for me, a lot of you guys could be creators of music, okay? If you're not creators of music, I feel like you love music. Um, it's therapeutic for you, okay? Also, with the message from this book, if I'm not mistaken, and if my memory serves me correct, this is about messages that could be coming from spirit, okay? Um, Giving direction. I also feel like this could be Scorpio. You guys could either be sending messages to someone about possibly about how you feel about them. Um, you could be getting ready to speak your truth, and to those people, those messages that you send could be healing for them, therapeutic for them. Okay, something that they've been waiting for, or vice versa. This could be energy that comes into you. Okay, we'll go into that in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and read the tarot cards, and then we'll do all the clarifying at the same time. So before I move on, I do want to talk about how this person is very they're naked. This lady is naked here. This can apply to a male or a female, but I feel like this is listening to yourself maybe as well, listening to intuition, listening to the messages that spirit give you maybe during periods of meditation or solitude and stillness. I also feel like in respect to males or females, the sacral chakra could somehow be getting healing as well, or there could be a focus on the sacral chakra. Don't know why I read that way. It's the first time, but whatever. So, first card that came out for you, Scorpio, with the general tarot messages is the Five of Cups. So it just makes me feel as though there's some emotional energy that you are in. You could be experiencing a lot of sadness, a lot of regret, maybe even some remorse, despair, and depression going on here. Okay. Um, you could be in an emotional rut or an emotional funk. Okay, by the end of September. It could be due to fear of something. It could be due to obsessing behind a certain connection that has caused some heartache and pain in your life, or just hurt, bare minimum. There can also be fear, control issues, lust, okay, sexual addictions really of all sorts, being led by your lower self rather than, and I feel like when I say being led, this is more so like being controlled by these things, them having a controlling factor over you, whether you rather, excuse me, than you having control over them. We'll get into that and see what that's about. Also, this could be about a karmic connection as well, okay? Deception, lies. We have the Page of Swords as the last energy that came out for you guys. So this definitely makes me think about a message that either Scorpio, you could be getting ready to send out to someone, that it could be very sudden. You could also be watching someone via social media accounts. You could also randomly text someone or call someone and you guys have a conversation, maybe about what it is that you fear, okay? Maybe even about getting out of a karmic situation, or just acknowledging that the relationship or the connection that you have been in, whether it's family, friends, work, whatever, has been karmic. It's very possible. So let's go ahead and start clarifying now. Spirit, I ask that you would give us all the clarifying messages. Right now, we're going to clarify healing sounds. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm also seeing the Four of Wands. So for some of you guys, this could have something to do with a destined meeting or a destined relationship where you guys are possibly lovers and friends. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles right here and the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be the fact that tables could be turning about in regards to a stable offer that could be coming in for you guys. This could be work related, love related, okay? But whatever it is, there's going to be a stable offering possibly after a period of harm or hurt, depression, being sad. I feel one more time and then I'm going to, I feel like this heaviness, this energy of despair, that's about to be over for some of you guys, Scorpio. Spirit, give me the energy surrounding the healing sounds, please. So the Four of Swords just came out here. Yeah, that's definitely that meditative energy that I was telling you guys about a little bit with this card in particular. So a lot of you guys could be taking time to rest. Four of Swords also isn't a card of retreat. It's a card of renewal, of rejuvenation. So that's another thing the retreat card could deal with, that there could be a renewal of some sort, of maybe a connection or your spirit, okay? Spirit, give us some more, please. There's been meditation, that's for sure. All right, so the cards that have revealed themselves at this time is the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So first of all, this is giving me Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So you guys could be dealing with those signs. The swords could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone could also have that in their chart or be dealing with someone who has these placements. But most importantly, we're going from an energy of thinking about something or being in one's head or receiving communication from on high to sudden action. The Ace of Wands is about, I feel like I'm hearing the word an epiphany. It could literally also be this idea of inspiration coming in. With the Three of Wands, this could be something that you guys, Scorpio, could have been waiting on for a long time, or the person that is connected to you could have been waiting on this for a long time. This could be a long time coming. And I feel like either you, Scorpio, had to fight for this connection, or both people involved. Again, family, romantic partnership, business, whatever the case, even a creative opportunity. But nevertheless, this was something that there were a lot of challenges. There have been a lot of hiccups, a lot of things to overcome, but it looks like somebody within the connection has been really standing and fighting for it. There was one more card that I felt needed to be out, but it didn't reveal itself, so I'm going to show this one now. It is the Tower card. I feel as though something could be ending for you guys within the next 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. You guys may get these different epiphanies in the next couple of days, the next 3 days, the next 9 days, the next 12 days. It just depends. This tower is about a redirecting energy. Okay, this is something that it's destiny. This is going to also afford you protection, spiritually and physically speaking, whether you are aware of this or not. Some of you guys may have been trying to hold off on this tower moment. You may have been trying to keep it from happening, but yeah, no. This is the time is now. Spirit may have been telling you the whole time what you were supposed to do, and you guys may not have moved on it as you should have. This is the universe coming in and knocking shit over. Moving on. Spirit, why is the Devil card here? I'm going to go to the Five of Cups in a moment, but I first want to go to this Devil energy. Spirit, why is the Devil card here? So the Eight of Pentacles came out. First, it started off like it was going to be in the upright, but it turned over in the reverse. So before I say anything, I'm just going to get some more cards to help me out. Spirit, please help give more clarity about this Devil energy. But as of now, it's looking like somebody is not going to want to put any more work or effort into something. Yep. It's looking like somebody is ready to be true to themselves, maybe ready to experience happiness and joy and pleasure, clarity. The Devil energy for me can deal with confusion. So Scorpio, you could have been in an energy of confusion this whole time, and now you're not wanting to be in that energy anymore. Some of you guys may have had some form of fear or concerns about going into business for yourself, or about going back to school, getting some type of certification and stuff like that. But I don't know if you have to have that with the Sun card. You guys may have already gone back to school. You may have already gone through a skill a training program where it turns out that you do well in it. Some of you guys, this could be Pluto and Scorpio people. It doesn't have to be the case. This could be anywhere for you guys. I don't know why I got that. I've never gotten that before. Woo. We have the Sun card showing up here too, which could be indicative of dealing with a Leo, or this could be about yourself. So there's something about, maybe you guys are not working on yourselves as you should be, or maybe someone has decided to focus on themselves and work on themselves. Spirit, give us some more insight, please, about this Devil energy. Knight of Wands energy flying out of the deck. And now the Wheel of Fortune coming out, but in the reverse. So I feel a breakup is definitely happening, maybe. I feel like there's some unfinished business, possibly. Something isn't moving forward the way that somebody may have expected it to. Somebody could still be in player-like energy with the Knight of Wands showing up here, because this is an energy of the player type. That's the person who comes in and out, for sexual rendezvous, and then they're gone. That energy may not have changed. For others, this could be someone. That's crazy. Hold on. I got to really sit with this, y'all, because the Knight of Wands is usually very fast acting energy. So the vibe that I'm feeling here is that someone is going to go back towards another connection, maybe that they've dealt with in the past with this Wheel of Fortune energy. And they're moving towards that very quickly. Or someone might go back into certain types of habits. And it could be because they haven't actually put the work into themselves. That may not be everybody's energy, but it's somebody's. The devil energy is still here in the upright. For others, there could be an energy of magnetism, something that's drawing you back to someone, back towards someone where there's unfinished business. And before the tables can totally shift, or before you can really walk into your abundance, you must quickly march back to this other energy. Some of you guys could be having issues when it comes to moving, changing of residence, things like that, maybe even traveling or trips. Somebody's car could stall or something of that sort. Spirit, let's move on. I'm seeing conflict here. So I feel, oh my God, I feel like somebody, okay, I'm getting witchcraft. I'm getting witchcraft. Witchcraft is manipulation. I'm not talking about if somebody's doing spells and shit like that, although it's possible that if someone is doing spells that would take someone's control away from them, that is also witchcraft to me. But to do spells because of working on yourself, that's not witchcraft. But if you're doing something that would maybe take someone's choice away from them or what have you, then that's a problem in my opinion. But I do feel that somebody is trying to keep Scorpio from going somewhere or doing something or going towards another connection. Or Scorpio, you could be operating in this energy towards another person. I feel like somebody's trying to block some shit. Maybe trying to block a breakup, trying to block an ending. With the Five of Pentacles here, there's been a lot of spiritual warfare going on for a while now. Maybe even 5 years. The Devil card is the number 5, I want to say. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's 15, I think. Has a number 5 in it, but 15. But with the Five of Wands, this is like competition. So there's somebody who could be trying to keep you stagnant, keep you with them, keep you complacent. There are some type of negotiations that could be going on as well. So I'm gonna stop right there with that. Spirit, why is the Page of Swords here for for the sign of Scorpio? Wow. The Ace of Cups is coming out. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Magician. Spirit, why else? What else is going on? So the Ace of Cups, someone, you guys could be getting ready to talk to someone about wanting to offer this cup of love. We got the Two of Wands here. You guys could have made a decision between two different people, two different manners of thought processes, two different actions to take, two different manners of living. This could have been a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There also could be Virgo somewhere in you guys' charts. Some of you guys could also still just be at a crossroads. You could be guarded against an energy because you experienced some type of heartbreak, or you could have, yeah, like I think that this breakup could be on the horizon for some of you. And the element of confusion is still here with this Three of Swords, and I'm getting the defensive energy from the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys could really be just trying to fight off a lot of differences of opinion right now and just trying to make up maybe your own mind. There could be some deceptive communications, things that are making you more confused about a matter. Shit, somebody could have been trying to keep you confused, to keep you from making this major life decision about who to give your cup of love to. Spirit, please give more insights to this Page of Swords, please. Judgment in reverse. There is a decision that has been made, though, in regards to a woman who you could see as very intuitive, very beautiful, attractive, or a man for that matter that's attractive, beautiful, very kind-hearted, generous, warm, a person of action. This is how you see this woman or man. And some of you guys could be getting ready to regain control of your life with the Emperor card here. Taurus energy and or Aries energy for me. Or this could be that of a husband. So it looks like some of you guys could be getting ready to go back towards an ex or a soulmate, a past life lover, somewhere where there was friendship. There was an innocence to you guys' connection. I feel like I just heard that you're going to be reaching out. So, Scorpio, that is your reading at this time. I'm no longer taking personal readings. You guys will have to get anything from me from off of YouTube. And if you follow me on Facebook, I will eventually probably go back to doing live readings over there as well. I'm just not going to be doing personals for a little while, but you can still get on the waiting list to be able to get a personal reading from me. So if that's something that you still are interested in, everything will be in the description box below, okay? I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Scorpio, this has been your reading. It's been my pleasure to serve you in this way. Peace, love, light, and darkness working together to bring harmony and balance. Bye, Scorpio.